All right, YouTube, we're back at it again. We're out here in Daytona Beach. We're out here, customer, floor kind of dips down, Jeff will pan out, kind of creates a valley. They want to know if the subfloor is sinking, what's going on. So kind of jumped the gun a little bit before we got it on video. We're just doing a kind of entry point to see what the flooring looks underneath the deepest pitch on this. We got 2 quick lines cut. We're gonna pull this flooring out and see what we got.
Wow. Huh. I see what it is. So this is old nail down wood, you see?
Oh yeah.
Old nail down wood, then they went to plywood. So this is a transition piece they put in. But if we get a level or some kind of straight edge, once we get back, we can put it there, because that's a high spot.
Right.
And just see what we get. There may still be a few small humps, but yeah, this is old nail down wood.
Well, we could reinforce it with some screws too. So it's got to be nailed to something. So I brought some decking screws too.
All right, guys. So we got a lot of this ripped up. What we had here is a dip in the floor that the homeowner wanted checked, possibly to get rid of. If you see this floor, you can see it also slopes that way. Then you come over here, and you can see it's high here, valley. So it's kind of like, where do you stop? Where do you float to? So we're probably just not really gonna worry about it slanting, but we're probably just gonna try and fix the dip in this area in the kitchen. Just walking on it, it kind of gets a little bit higher in this area and dips down to there, but you can kind of see the reason is you got plywood subfloor, and then someone built a little transition strip, and then you have nail down wood floor. So this probably would look pretty cool if someone sanded and finished it, but you can see there's just tons of waves in this floor, so definitely not going to get it perfect, but we can probably get it better than it is. And whoever made this transition strip actually did a pretty decent job, but you can see here where the cabinet is, how it's tight there, and you got a dip. So we'll probably just try and float this dip out, do the best we can, and then go ahead and put some LVP, or this is actually laminate, get all that in, put a transition strip here. So we'll get the straight edge on it here soon, and that'll tell us pretty much everything we need to know and go from there.
Yeah, that's the flooring right there. Same flooring, it's more or less close. All right, everybody, back at it. Got it floated out in the 2 low spots. Just kind of show you. So let's bring the floor close to level again. The foundation, like Jeff was talking about earlier on this pier and beam, is the whole house slopes to one side. So really the goal is to get it to where the floor is not pitching down anymore. So we built those areas up and it'll level it out so that floor will look a lot better when it's down. All right, everybody, we're just wrapping up here. Jeff pulled it all in. You can see we got everything laid in. Now this down here, when you walk in, it's all bridged up, so it's not as significant. The house still tilts to one side, but now where they were having the sponginess in the floor, you can see like when I walk, there's no more sponge in the floor, which is what the homeowner wanted before they get this place rented out. Let us know what you think.